Look at this I made. Hello, and welcome to a side quest. As I'm sure you know, I've had my Fiero for quite a while now, and one of the things that notoriously goes bad on these cars is the seats. And as you can tell, one of mine was not spared. Now, to be fair, this is 40-plus-year-old fabric, and she definitely lived a good life. Safely housed many butts over the years, but she's starting to become an eyesore now. And unfortunately, I'm a big fan of the seat design, so I'm going to try to save it. So let's pop this old seat out of the car and I'll show you what I got. As you saw earlier, there's 2 bolts in front of the seat, and as you're seeing now, there's 2 behind the seat as well. This is literally all that holds the seat in the car, so we'll just take this off and it should come right out. Like clockwork. And I guess it's time I should tell you guys what we're doing here. I wound up getting very lucky and found a mint passenger seat. Straight out the pick and pull. I guess I'm kind of saving 2 seats today. As I'm sure you can tell, these seats are not the same. But that's okay, because the part that matters is, if I'm not mistaken, you can take the top and bottom off separately. So what I'm thinking is, I'm going to take the good bottom off this chair and put it on this one. Before we start, let's throw down a little protection. Then we'll tip her up. Now we got access to all the hardware. And it appears my suspicions were correct. Top and bottom are only held together by a few bolts. Beautiful. I really wish someone could explain me why this is a Torx head. Hope it doesn't strip out. F***ing assholes. Anyways, back on the right side of history over here, these 2 bolts are just 13 millimeters. Thank God. And now she splits right in half. Time to do the exact same thing to the other one. Except this chair is extra nice. She's even still got a mint set of the plastics. The hell? So let's carefully take these 2 screws out and save this puppy. Bellissimo. And now I just have 2 f***ed up chairs. So let's make one really nice one. Isn't this so much better? Yeah, she's a mint little unit. Last step before we throw the seat in, we gotta change out the seat rails. Just 4 more 13s on the bottom, nothing crazy. Also, please remember to watch your fingers when or if you decide to slide the rails, as these springs are 40 years old. They're a little twitchy. And now with everything switched over, we have a complete seat. Now before we go throwing this nice new seat in the car, let's hit the inside with a vacuum real quick. Now let's finally put the seat in the car. My excitement about this new seat is immeasurable. I've had that ripped for a few years now, and it's always really irked me. I always wanted a complete and nice interior in this car, so it's nice to finally have that. This is kind of the finishing touch. And here's a few glamour shots. Isn't that so much better? This car's went from a beater to a heater. Hell yeah. And as always, thank you for watching.